So a lot of you guys invest into ECOMI, OMI token, or some of you guys may consider or thinking about invest into ECOMI or OMI token. So you guys wonder, Jimmy, what is the business model of ECOMI or VeVe app? Well, in this video, I want to give you the simple explanation of the business model of ECOMI. So take a look right here. The first thing is the front end. Think of it, the front end is what you see on the surface, okay? The front end. So the front end business of ECOMI is the VeVe app. So ECOMI over here, they have the VeVe app right here on the front end. So what this app really do is allow you and I to buy and sell digital premium collectible item, which is VeVe app digital collectible. Simple as that. That's the front end, okay? The VeVe app. Keep that simple. Now, the back end is like, this is the front end VeVe app. Anytime people, they purchase and sell the collectible inside the VeVe app, they process using OMI token on the back end. So the back end, which is the upsell, is the OMI token. Think of it like this. Right now, let's say you guys familiar with AMC, right? The movie theater. So you go to AMC like this. You go to AMC, you go to the counter, and you purchase the ticket to watch the movie. So think of it, the counter is the VeVe app. AMC is the VeVe app, right? AMC, the business model is the counter, you purchase the ticket. But when you go inside the AMC already, now, honey, I am really thirsty. Let me buy some Coke. Let me buy some popcorn. So the upsell, the back end sell of AMC is the popcorn, is the Coke that you buy. That's how AMC, they make a good amount of money. Now, look at the business model of ECOMI. The front end is the VeVe app that allow you to collect digital collectible item, allow you to sell. But the back end is the upsell, is OMI token. So the founder make money on OMI token as well. We investor make the money through the OMI token as well. Anytime they purchase the product from the front end, chances are they will have to purchase stuff on the back end. So that's why later on, when the user of VeVe app start to grow more and more, guess what happened? Those users, they have to purchase OMI token to purchase collectible item inside VeVe app. So that is the upsell. Now, take a look at this one. This is the crazy part of the ecosystem. And when you link all this thing together, it's called the ecosystem. And I explain more. Now, the second upsell of ECOMI is the VeVeVerse. The VeVeVerse, what exactly is the VeVeVerse? VeVeVerse is basically is a GameFi. You go inside a virtual land, you go inside a virtual world with AR technology, with VR technology, and now you can go in there, you can play in game, you can interact, you can experience, and you can do so many different things like any other game that you experience, like let's say Roblox, Fortnite. I don't play game like that, but like I just wanted to mention to you guys, you gotta understand like Axie Affinity. So those are considered GameFi. So I think the upsell of ECOMI that make ECOMI attractive is the VeVeVerse, is the VeVe Metaverse. And I like to think that VeVeVerse is more like the Disneyland in the digital world. So let's say if you want to go inside the digital world to experience Disneyland, Universal Studio, that is VeVeVerse. And I think that is the vision that they want to create it. And inside this VeVeVerse, you can interact, you can play in game, and now every time you want to purchase land, you want to purchase the gym, you want to purchase weapon, merchandise, different things, then now you have to purchase OMI token. OMI token. So the upsell is the VeVeVerse, and you have to have OMI token to purchase or to play winning that game, for example, okay? I like to call the VeVeverse is the Disneyland of the digital world. That's the first thing. Or inside this VeVeverse, you can buy ticket to watch movie. You can buy ticket to go inside the resort of Universal Studio. Or maybe later on in this VeVeverse, they have VeVe Universal. You can go in there and see all the showroom of many different artists, many different collectible owner, and you can experience many different rides. You can find, they probably have a lot of different game in there. I cannot visualize everything, but they have a ton of game in there in the VeVe universe. Maybe later on they create those kind of thing. But the point here I try to say in here is, in this particular VeVeverse, they're going to have a lot of activities going on, from watching movie to from resort, from buying land to interact to experience. So the big part of the business of ECOMI is not only the front end of the VeVe app to collect digital collectible item, buy and sell collectible item, but they also have the back end, which is the OMI token, right? Which is the upsell. And on top of that, they have the VeVeverse to give people more connection, to give people more experience in the game world, right? If you look right now, GameFi start to explode, and people start to understand the importance of Metaverse. And even Facebook, big company like Google, they started join into the Metaverse space. So I think VeVeverse is the vision of ECOMI. And if they can make this thing happen, it's going to be massive. And that is the business model and the ecosystem of ECOMI. Hopefully this video you find it helpful, and if you have any comment below so I can answer it for you guys, okay? Good luck, guys, and always invest like a genius.